Dumelang. Okay. So we're going on vacation and I'm breaking out. So let's go get ready because in an hour or two I have to be out of this house. Really true karkenj. So I don't recall. Yo mara before there. Mukaba August with him. I'm kidding. So yeah. I didn't but fake champagne. Biscuit is fucking on.
It's one of them. Yeah. He's on board, so I doesn't need to have the rest of the food up and see and push it away. No, not just us.
Good morning. Breakouts are still there. Mavani, Rufikile. Sorted out things. We even received a complimentary night. Yeah, we get breakfast every day. Khalid ate breakfast. And then when I went around 8-9, got my period. The cramps thing nearly took me out. Yo. And then now gotta get ready for Randshow. It's day 1. But honestly I just feel like just staying in bed and sleep. But let me go get ready. Hi there. Day 1. Randshow. And then what we got is pamphlets. Pamphlets. And then this. I don't know what this is. I think it's something. What's that matter? Anyway, it's something. Not to know what it is. And then bubble. There's an eraser. I think there's a pen. Okay. And then we have water prayer. Passport of patriotism. Written. Our constitutional. And this. And then it's more anything, you know? Sharp. And then we got this. This 4-pack was $130, 6%, 300 ml, whiskey blend with lemon, mint, and tonic. And then we got this. He got the Creed Aventus, and I got the Valentino Donna. Smells amazing. And then nearly bundle, the two of them was for $6.50. And then we got these, the Slayer energy drinks, 2 of them. 2 of them. They are low sugar with guarana, L-carnitine, caffeine, B vitamins, taurine. Yeah, we got these. This is mine, this is his, for 50 rand. And now he got Warswand, this for 250 with a cap. And then I got this that goes with this, and this, as well as this for 200. And then he got this, and this is this mine or his? I think this is his. That's mine. This for 200 as well. And then I got the Yara collection for 200. But this one is my mom's. This 2 is mine. Yeah, that's all.
Give it up for Tim, everybody. One hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a warm round of applause. With a beautiful precision drill. Without any waste of time, this is where we are about to experience the technical. Round of applause. This is the South African infantry capability. We have different drums that they will showcase as we can see them going around. They are doing reconnaissance, ladies and gentlemen, to check the terrain as they are on and advance to ensure that everything will align with their moves to take over the opposing forces. We have Corporal Nelson, Rifleman Ramaruma, Rifleman Makatini, Rifleman Olaine, Rifleman Gungu, and Rifleman Van Roy in control of Ramses, Lance Corporal Caesar, Rifleman and always the above coordinator of bikes, the one that calls them to come as he has realized that the terrain is excellent for them to go abilities. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, that this shows our strategic brilliance because we take appreciation of our terrain as we are on the advance. Ladies and gentlemen, the commander says yes, we were on the left flank, and now we're going to move on the right flank again with the single jump.
Here we go.
Beautiful, ladies ladies and gentlemen, beautiful capability from our motorbike instructors. The command on the ground takes appreciation of the terrain as they were on the advance. They were able to create a wide range movement, allowing them to reach to the place faster and on time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the triple jump. Look at the synchronization, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. That was the triple jump. Can I hear the crowd say triple jump? That's today for you, only you. She's going to jump this very tricky obstacle that we might face while we are on an advance, ladies and gentlemen.
She says, I can take it as impossible as it may seem to be. must go join the other force. Can they go and amplify them? Let's see. Wow, that's
Beautiful, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful. The bridge has been successfully fixed. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have received intel that the commotion has increased and the tensions are high. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming to your forefront. What you're witnessing is men from 1 parachute battalion. They were dropped off at a predetermined drop zone. As they are on a patrol, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to find contact with the opposing forces. Remember, contact is going to be by sight or by fire as they move towards the opposing forces' territory. But showing, let us observe, this platoon is under the command of Lieutenant Khomo from 1 Para battalion. As they are on a patrol, they start getting contact with opposing forces. They were dropped off in a predetermined drop-off zone. As you can see, they are on a patrol. As soon as they spot the opposing forces, fire is going to break. Right, ladies and gentlemen, fire is broken. The opposing forces and all forces, as you can see, a full contact battle is now on. Contact went out. That's marching on. As you can see, the command of Lieutenant Khomo that are now being reinforced by a mortar section. As you can see, the opposing forces, their own forces. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a full contact battle. Our command has been informed that no injuries have been sustained. Our own forces, none of them, as you can see, our own forces are beginning to hold ground, pushing back the opposing forces as they hold ground in this territory. But these opposing forces are resisting. As you can see, all forces have thrown a smoke screen trying to hit through. As the opposing forces are now pushing them back with fire. So the smoke screen so that they can hit through to create a fire down action. As you can see, the quarter in this battle. No injuries have been sustained by our own forces. As you can see, that those own forces, that's right. These opposing forces are not beating up. All forces have thrown a smoke screen. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone can see that this is a good battle. It's becoming hard. There's something new, some reinforcement. As you can see, energy section, a water section, trying to create a fire down action. As you can see, the thrown a smoke screen in order to hit through and create what we call a fire break to create a passive fire. Ladies and gentlemen, our commander has decided to bring in some reinforcement. As you can see, here comes a vehicle to reinforce this platoon. As this battle becomes intense, here they throw the flanks. It will be a platform that is coming to reinforce them. As you can see, they're going to give them up from that vehicle and those who support them from the flanks. Ladies and gentlemen, creating a fire down action. Ladies and fire. Now, they're giving a passive fire, creating maximum casualties for the opposing forces. As you can see, many times for the opposing forces. Our commander has been informed that the contact jungle is full on. Ladies and gentlemen, some of the opposing forces have started to die. As you can see, all forces have thrown a smoke screen. They're now rolling up as they prepare for a thrower. The commander has activated South African specialized infantry capability to come and take over fire from 1 Para battalion. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Sassi with the motorbikes coming to take over fire. From their vehicles and start fighting by feet. As you can see, they'll drop the motorbikes, start fighting by feet as they fire towards these opposing forces that are resisting. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a full contact battle. What we're seeing, one Para is trying to withdraw from the back, allowing Sassi to take over fire from 1 Para. Ladies and gentlemen, they're coming to deal with the minor resistance from these opposing forces and to knock up the objectives as they fight through. Ladies and gentlemen, what we're seeing at the moment, the commander from the opposing forces, he has lost many men. He's starting to see that, let me surrender myself. I'm losing this battle. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing forces have surrendered. They have lost. All forces have won the battle. As you can see, starting in an all-round defense, the commander has now activated the police and all medics to come onto the scene. Here comes the van to come and arrest these opposing forces, as well as an ambulance to come and give medical attention to those who have been injured as a result of this contact battle. Our commander has been informed that our MPs are on the scene, our medics are on the scene, Sasik in an all-round defense. Alright, at the moment, we're seeing the military police starting to confiscate the weapons and any equipment that these members may have. They're loading it in the van. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, they've now sustained the status of prisoners of war. They've surrendered themselves. They're now going to be arrested, taken to the base for further questioning by our intelligence to find out who is their commander, what is their force strength, and all the information that we need from these members. Our MPs have loaded them. And also remember, once you sustain the status of prisoners of war, you still have a right to dignity and medical attention. As we're seeing our medics giving medical attention to these opposing forces, Sasik in an all-round defense to ensure that there is no further interference coming from the
This always tickles me. I don't know.
You're an addict.
Maybe I'm the problem, eh?
Yeah. Because people cry, yeah.
Hello. So yesterday was another day at the Randshow, and we didn't get much, but yesterday was just experiencing the Randshow. So what we got yesterday, I got this for my mom. It's Jean Paul. Yeah. So like when I was factory for that thing already for the shop. And then we also got these. Just for my mom. These, one is mine. One is for my mother-in-law. And then these ones are for my sisters-in-law. And then this is for my niece-in-law. And this one is mine. And then this one, but I got this one for free. Nay, I got this one for free. And then he got this. I don't know if I'm gonna package anything. It smells so nice. But yeah. Shut. Good morning. Today is our last day here. Tomorrow is back to reality. So we just had breakfast, finished tidying up, I couldn't without tidying up. It does not matter if it's my place or not. This whole vacation was great. The only problem I had was my face breaking out. Now I have scars and getting my periods. Yesterday was a no content day, so we bride, swam, just relaxed and chill. And it was so wholesome. Yeah, thank you guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Road to 100 subscribers, and then 5, and then 1,000, and then I'm so tired. I think you can tell it's too early for my liking. Okay, sure, bye. Sesifikile siya lapha yona